Well, the start of 2023 brought the first change to North Alabama's 5th congressional district seat in more than a decade. Former Madison County Commission Chairman Dale Strong was sworn into that role. News 19's Emily Mosner spoke to him for his thoughts on his first year in Congress.
I'll tell you this right here, we hit the ground running.
Congressman Dale Strong is wrapping up his first year in Congress. His term started out with a drawn-out House Speaker vote that delayed the swearing-in process.
It's been frustrating at times. We had an initial vote of 15 votes for Speaker of the House.
Later in the year, the very Speaker that was voted in was voted out. For the first time in history, the House Speaker, Kevin McCarthy, lost the job. And earlier this month, New York Representative George Santos became the first member to be expelled in 20 years.
Got to see a lot of history there in D.C. in my first year, no doubt.
Congressman Strong was appointed to 3 House committees, including Armed Services, Homeland Security, and Science, Space, and Technology. In addition to fighting to bring Space Command headquarters to Redstone Arsenal,
We're not going to stop with Space Command.
Strong also worked on the Finish It Act that was included in the 2024 National Defense Authorization Act. That legislation is aimed at cutting spending by the Department of Defense to store unused border wall materials at the southern border.
That material will be deemed surplus, and it will be given to the governors of 3 border states. And so what it does is they've agreed to put the fence up. If Joe Biden's administration won't put it up, we're going to let those governors have this sections of fence. Then they will put it up, and it will make America safer.
Closer to home, Representative Strong says he is focused on improving services and accessibility for constituents.
We've gone to not just the large cities, but to 15 of the smaller cities throughout the 5th Congressional District to have mobile office hours, to be sure that their needs are being met.
Looking ahead to 2024, Strong said he will continue to work on the Protecting America's Agricultural Land from Foreign Harm Act.
That law is being sponsored by myself, but it has Democrats and Republicans working together to solve a problem that's a threat to the security of the United States of America.
That act is aimed at taking back farmland that is owned by China. In Huntsville, Emily Mosner, News 19.
Now, Strong is running unopposed for re-election in 2024 after the Alabama GOP removed Daniel Bowman from the ballot as a candidate earlier this month.